Auto mech in the building. Pretty straightforward day. No real strategy to be had here. You got two separate orders here. Same front, same back. So obviously we do all the fronts, then all the backs, right? Just got to keep them separate. Just got to keep the orders separate from one another. Believe it or not, there's some people out there that would actually run all these fronts, then set up the back. And then that's bad enough. They won't even like do the back first and then set up the front. Then they'll go set up the front, then set up the back. I've seen this before. There's some printers that'll do that. Not really sure what that's about, but yeah, don't do that. Run all your fronts, all your back, all your back. It's two separate orders, as you can see. Again, same art, same front, same back. Oh, I figured they were going to two different places, but apparently not. Oh, that's interesting. I guess there's just a split. That's cool, whatever. All right, let's get this thing set up. We're already locked in. So we're gonna go ahead and The auto mech back at it. Took a little hiatus. Just trying to figure out some things. Just trying to figure out how I want to continue doing this. If I want to stay on this format, if I want to stream it, record, if I want to just pivot altogether. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I gotta continue doing what I'm doing until I build up the audience. And then we can see where it goes. Because right as it is right now, my audience is nowhere near large enough to really determine which direction I should take this. So let's continue with what I'm doing for now. But I am looking into getting more into streaming. We were streaming a lot more. I was streaming every day, really, when I was in the other warehouse. Then we got to this warehouse and was having a lot of internet issues. And start streaming again. And this clip farm. That seems to be the modus operandi. Hey, so it doesn't say where off Lawrenceville Highway? It doesn't say where off Lawrenceville Highway?
No. I think I didn't say.
Hey, do a quick Google. Please, sir. Yeah. Sweet. Did you see it? No? Did you see it? Did you Google it?
Yeah, it just when I clicked it, it went on that account. Oh, you my story.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't believe it again.
I don't know, Lawrenceville Highway homicide. Apparently there's a homicide on here in Gwinnett on Lawrenceville Highway. I mean, this kind of stuff happens not very often here in Gwinnett, but it does go down. I just kind of wanted to see where on Lawrenceville Highway it was. If it was like the Lilburn side or the Lawrenceville side, or the Tucker side. And it didn't say the city? Gwinnett's a county.
Lawrenceville. Yeah, just said
Where? Gwinnett is huge. Huh?
6195 Lawrenceville Highway.
No, but it doesn't say the city. Lawrenceville Highway, you know how long Lawrenceville Highway stretches?
Yeah.
It goes from Tucker all the way to Lawrenceville. So yeah, you could
That's all they got on.
definitely be more direct. Okay, you start in Lawrenceville, you can go straight into DeKalb County through Lawrenceville Highway. Oh, it's on the Tucker side. Okay.
I was saying that's
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta look into that. Gotta look into that, man. We gotta stay safe out here in Gwinnett. and the Big G. I want to look into that story. So Fabio, he found this story about the homicide out in Gwinnett on, what was that, on IG, right? Okay. One of the comments I found very interesting, it said that stuff like this happens all the time in Gwinnett. And I'm paraphrasing, of course. The stuff like this happens all the time in Gwinnett. It's just that they, and it said they, they, whoever they are, cover up these stats to make the city or make the county seem safer. So I can't really confirm nor deny that. I will say this though, there was this young man that, excuse me, a buddy of mine used to hang out with. And this kid, I can't lie, he was off the chain. He was, you know, he was like one of the first blood gang members I met in Lawrenceville. I was like, I didn't even know we had Bloods in Lawrenceville. But yeah, I can't front, he's a tough kid. Long story short, like, he used to get into all kinds of crap all the time. He even made World Star once for knocking somebody out in the McDonald's. No, I'm not joking. Slapped him right in the McDonald's. And so he used to date this girl, and they got into it, and he, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, whatever, I'm gonna say it, whatever. He pistol whipped her. And obviously she wasn't very happy about that. And the story goes that she set him up to get smoked by the police. But the day it happened, this is the thing that, there's a lot of mystery around this. I'm gonna find his name. I only know his street name. Well, I do really know his real name. I don't want to say it right now. I want to get my story straight. But the day it happened, okay, people say that she set him up with the police. Well, I mean, he did pistol whip her. I don't know if she really set him up, or, you know, she called the police, right? And then the story goes that he was he escaped custody, flashed on the police, up on the police, and they took him out. But the thing is, his body was never recovered. His body was never recovered, ever. No coroner report, no autopsy, nothing. And his mother fought for years trying to find out what happened to her son. And people would ask the young lady he was dating at the time, like, yo, what's going on with dude, blah, blah. Because like I said, he just kind of disappeared. And she was very adamant that, oh no, he's gone. Like, he's gone and never coming back. So, but his mother never got any closure on that story, on what happened to him. You know, and that was, man, that had to be, what are we in, 2026? Yeah, that had to be like 12, 13 years ago. So, to that person's comment, I mean, maybe there are cover-ups, maybe there aren't. That one was definitely a mystery, and I was pretty close to that one. So I As far as the reporting in general goes, I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty wild. But it you know, things definitely happen out here. But at the same time, it's I would say this is one of the safer places to live. You know, during the pandemic, you know, there's a lot of homelessness, or like, you know, like following, like during and like especially following the pandemic. There's a lot of homelessness, a lot of homelessness. I will say this, especially like Lilburn, Norcross police. Look, anytime people try setting up their little tent city, man, they knock them things down right away. You know what I mean? And I did not disagree. I'm sorry. We don't need no Skid Row out here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I know it's unfortunate. I don't want anyone sleeping on the street. Or if they're sleeping on the street, they can at least have something covering them. But, man, do that in another county, goddammit. This is before I got the car I have now. So I used to walk a lot. And like from the job work, because at the time my old apartment was only like 2.5 miles away from the job. So I used to walk a lot, save money on lifts and stuff. Man, look, there was one day, all right, I'm walking back from work, walking home, and I'm walking, and I see what looks like, maybe like 100 feet ahead of me or something like that. I see what looked like a pile of clothes on the ground, right? And I'm getting closer, I'm walking, I'm getting closer. And I noticed the pile of clothes starting to move. And then, you know, my brain gets into focus, and basically it was this homeless man on all fours. He's on all fours. He's crawling on all fours, bleeding from his head, okay? And he's going like this. Ah! Ah! Bleeding from his head, crawling towards me. Dog, when I tell you, I have not skipped a street so fast in my life, dog. Dog, I've never skipped a 4-lane highway so fast in my life. This dude is bleeding from his head, screaming, okay? It was very bizarre, all right? It was very bizarre. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought about.
It's not big at all. Just consistent.
This guy is crawling towards me, bleeding from his head, right? Screaming at the top of his lungs, okay? I've never skipped a street so fast in my life. And that was the day I stopped believing in Bigfoot and dogmen and stuff like that. No, just hear me out. Like, my thing is this, like with the Bigfoot and the cryptids and the this and that, my thing is, right, like after seeing something like that with that homeless man that looked like the beginning of a zombie apocalypse, I was just like, there can't be anything out there more bizarre than this. Like, there's no way. I don't know. I couldn't handle that. a dog man, 7, 8 foot werewolves running around Louisiana. Like, man, come on, dog. Not when we have homeless people screaming at trash. Yeah, screaming at trash, screaming at buildings. Dog, this one dude. When you walk a lot, you run into the elements, man. I mean, when you walk a lot, man, you're gonna run into stuff. Right? Just like what? Not even a month ago, I went to go get new tires. I met the Mavis, went to get new tires. So they're, a lot of these places, they're short-staffed. They're really short-staffed, so the simplest things take a long time. Right? Now I'm getting 4 new tires, and so they're telling me it's gonna take like 2-3 hours or something like that. And it's like, I think it might have been like maybe 8:30, 9 in the morning. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'll go get some breakfast, whatever. Walking down Jimmy Carter Boulevard. And, taking my time. And I noticed this, I'm assuming, homeless lady. I don't know. She didn't look that dirty she didn't look dirty enough to be out there that long, but she didn't look clean enough to not be homeless either. Anyway, I think maybe she had been out there maybe a couple weeks or something like that. But once again, I'm walking, minding my business, and I see this woman. She's in the center divider. Anybody who knows Jimmy Carter, there's a center divider. All right, she's on the center divider, and she's like doing these like short sprints, like up the divider. It was strange. She's doing like these little short sprints, right? And I'm walking, I'm getting closer. She's getting closer. So like, as soon as like before I could actually like, even though she's in the center, before I could actually walk past, right? She decides to sprint across the street, like kind of in front of me, where I'm walking down the sidewalk, right? She decides to sprint to my side of the street. She misses a step and just takes a header, like right in front of me, basically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was sprawled out, laid out. And I pride myself on being a gentleman, but I also pride myself on not getting tuberculosis. So, like, really, my first instinct was to help her up. But then I'm like, I don't know, Meg, you might turn into a big wart or something like that. So I actually stepped over her. Like, I Allen Iverson'd her. I gave her the AI. Okay? I gave her the AI, I kept her pushing. And as homeless people do, she's on the ground and she starts screaming, ah! Ah! And immediately I was like, see, I made the right choice. She could have stabbed me with a needle. I don't know. Yeah. Welcome to you're one of us now. Shit. Dog, I'm sorry, bro. I did the Iverson. I did the Iverson. I want to say I was wearing my question mids at the time too. No, I wasn't wearing my question mids. Yeah, dog. So yeah, man. That's why I don't believe in Bigfoot. You heard of Big Homie CC? Yeah. So Big Homie CC, he's into all that, like Dogman and Bigfoot and stuff. And like on his network, so like they actually like have gone out in the woods with thermal cameras and all this other stuff trying to find Bigfoot and Dogman and all these other, like folklore creatures from folklore. I was wanted to ask him though, like, all right, let's say you are out there and then you do run into a Dogman, an 8-foot tall freaking werewolf, right? Okay. Then what? You know what I mean? Like, then what? Like, what are you gonna, what are you gonna interview him? Like, you're gonna put a lapel mic on him and hey. So what's it like being out here?
Okay, get your occasional hiker.
Well, I guess you could say it's pretty rough out here. See no damn Bigfoot? That was Brittany Griner walking around this month. Hey, Brittany Griner, don't you ever do a split again, dog. You cut that shit out. We don't need to see stuff like that. Okay. She wants to be a lady. That's why she cut her damn titties off. Okay. Yeah. Very ladylike. Very ladylike. Look like that damn vampire in the Third Blade. When he was walking through that pool of blood. That's how Brittany Griner chest look like. And I like studs too, but she's not even a stud no more. She's trying to be a straight up dude. I like studs. Even when she was a straight up stud, I couldn't pull that one off. I didn't pull that one off. Not that one. That's wild. That's wild. This is the thing about studs, dog. They act tough. Every stud got at least 2 bodies, at least. At the very least. Could be more, but at least 2. There's 2 dudes out there who have never recovered. I'm seeing Brittany Renner, I'm sorry. Shout out to Brittany Renner. From seeing Brittany Griner's foot next to their face, dog. That size 17 and a half next to their face. 2 dudes who have never recovered. I bet they don't believe in Bigfoot. You know why he's quiet? He would smash Brittany Griner. You would smash that, wouldn't you?
I have something called self-respect. I don't know what your standards are.
I just said what my standards are. Clearly, I just said Brittany Griner that's out, bro. Like I said, I like studs, but that one, even when she was a stud, because now she's just a boy now, but a boy doing the splits.
Brittany Griner dunk on your ass.
Brittany Griner is not. Brittany Griner can't dunk alone. Like she hasn't dunked since like college. Brittany can't dunk.
She dunked last year.
She can't dunk no more.
She dunked last year, bro.
I bet it was the most struggle dunk of all time. She ain't stuffed nothing.
Before you one-on-one for your heart, I
No.
think you got a crush on me.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, let me lick that no chest. Yeah. Definitely.
Say you over here in stud, you still look manly, buddy.
I just, yo, this dude don't listen to nothing. She's not a stud no more. She's not a stud anymore. She is a straight up boy. This is what's called projection, ladies and gentlemen. this dude would smash Brittany Griner, dog.
She wasn't on my mind, man. You brought her up, didn't you? Thinking about working
this dude would smack Brittany Griner. That's why he don't agree. He's like, hey. It's like, hey, you don't know her. You don't know her like that. You don't know her story. You don't know her story, man. You don't know what she been through. She been through the gulag.
That's something.
Ugh.
It's like it's just a little too much. Just a little too much.
But she's not even a stud anymore. She's not. She's not. She's not even a stud anymore.
She still had a boob to go for, huh?
Bruh. I just said like 3 times, like I couldn't pull that one off. Not that one, dog.
There's a bit too big.
Nigga. Bruh.
Is it a face?
Her on all fours, dog. That, you got Jiminy Cricket, dog. You in the bed with Jiminy Cricket, man. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. That is not it. I couldn't pull that one off. Shout out to Brittany Griner though. Keep up the good work. So, do you know I got called OG yesterday? I was like, what the? I got called OG yesterday. I was flabbergasted. What the hell is going on? I've only been Unc for like 2 years. What the hell? This motherfucker. I was coming at the food depot and this young man, I'm guessing he was like doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or something, as he was looking for the pizza restaurant. Right? So I was walking out, he goes, yo, OG. And I keep walking, 'cause I'm like, he can't be talking to me. Yo, OG. And I turn around, say, hey man, where the pizza man at? I was like, it's over there. Thank you, sir. OG?
How young was it?
He wasn't like that. He couldn't have been that young. I don't know, 30 something? OG? How the fuck am I OG? I got 2 gray hairs.
This is all like the circus, man.
OG? I look like an OG? Fuck y'all. I know he wasn't, I know he wasn't, I know he was trying to be respectful, but goddamn it, that's pretty damn disrespectful. Nigga. I only been on for like 2-3 years, bruh. Stop trying to rush me up the ladder. OG is what, like 50? I got a little while before 50 now, come on. Stop playing. No, somebody commented Unc in your, the Ray J video you did. No, yes, it does. He called you on. It does count. He got special circumstances now. He got special circumstances now. Dude called. He posted a video not too long ago, and some kid in the comments called him Unc. Well, to be fair, he was singing "One Wish" by Ray J. I know as soon as you saw Unc, you just stopped reading the comment. Man, fuck this dude.
Oh, Twitch, they do call me off quite a bit. On TikTok, yeah. Oh, yes. They say young and hell, bro. They say young and hell.
Fuck y'all. And watch your goddamn mouth.